I totally got into tokusatsu, and I really, really loved Shinesman when I first saw it. And then I suddenly remembered that Shinesman existed when someone was talking about how one of the like extra Rangers in the latest season of Super Sentai, which is Power Rangers, is gonna be silver, but someone else thought it was gonna be gray, and I cracked a joke like, gray is a wonderful color. It's a regal, manly color. And then no one got it. And I was like, you guys fucking suck.
Salmon red.
Yes.
Salmon pink. I'm sorry, salmon pink.
Moss green. Sepia.
Oh, God.
And then red, because he's the leader.
Yep.
But, man,
I always liked moss green. Moss green was my favorite.
Moss green was also my favorite. He's such a pimp.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Let's see if this will work when I download it.
Well, Eddie Green.
Anyway,
Eddie Green is good as long as he doesn't have Jesus doesn't tap tattooed on him.
What?
The
Is that
Green
a
Ranger.
wrestling joke? Oh, does he have that on him now?
Yeah.
Yes, an MMA fighter. He's an
MMA fighter, yes, but he's kind of a crappy one.
He really is, but
so dumb.
But he has a tattoo on it that says Jesus didn't tap, and it's.
Doesn't he kind of look screwed up now, like Mickey Rourke?
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. He's actually going to be at Dallas Comic Con for some reason. I'm not going to go see him. I'm going to go see William Shatner.
Well.
I mean, who would you pick to see?
Well, I mean, yeah, I would too, but I'm just saying, well.
And
yeah, I've already seen Shatner though. He came drunk to the university. So
yes.
It was awesome.
It's hot.
I mean,
yeah, it was hot. We got to listen to him talk about like how to make computers more human.
Make them more
for about an hour. Yeah, it was like something about sushi trains. Yeah,
he's doing things.
I learned a lot actually from that, like about how, you know, if you're William Shatner and you call 911 after being sprayed by a skunk, people aren't going to believe you.
I've been sprayed by a skunk.
He was on the side of a road, and this is about the time he was doing the, you know, Rescue 911, and he got out of the car because it got broke down, and he got sprayed by a skunk, and he called 911, and he said, "I'm William Shatner, I just got sprayed by a skunk." And they're like, "Nuh-uh." And he's like, "No, really, I am." And I think after like a while, they finally said, "Okay, we'll send someone down there, whatever." And then they were like, "Oh my God, you're William Shatner."
You got sprayed by a skunk.
Yeah. Because someone asked, "What was your defining moment on Rescue 911?" Because there were no questions about Star Trek.
Not allowed.
So, of course, someone asked a Rescue 911 question because, okay.
If you can't ask a Star Trek one, you might as well. What? Oh my God! Oh my
God! What?
What?
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
This is stupid. No one's gonna care. But the Super Sentai movie for this summer, they always make a movie for the Power Rangers series that comes on in Japan. It's going to be a fucking musical.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That is actually so awesome.
I am thrilled beyond belief because the show is super cheesy in a way where it's like, yeah, we know we're cheesy, and it's excellent. And latest episode premiered the like Sixth Ranger, and he's like traveled to the where he's like a put in stasis for a million years guy from Sengoku Jidai, and he's fucking moe as hell, and it's super cute, and I love him already, even though he's only been in like an episode and a half, and I'm literally gonna die when I watch this musical.
You know what? That reminds me of what Pablo said. Pablo said that in the Pirate series,
yes.
The Sixth Ranger was flamboyant as hell.
He was definitely pretty ridiculous. I don't know if he's meant to be flamboyantly gay. I don't think so, but he's definitely ridiculous.
Be flamboyant and straight.
Yeah, he's just flamboyant.
He can be fancy.
Because you know,
because
Jack Sparrow was flamboyant and he was
right. that series was it was great because that series was the like 40th anniversary or 35th anniversary, and so like the gimmick of the show is that they can transform into all the previous Rangers, but they're space pirates who don't know anything about Rangers. But then the sixth Ranger comes and he is a stupidly crazy Super Sentai fan, so he spends the entire time flipping out about how he gets to be a Ranger.
So
I really love that actor too.
So they're copyright pirates. They pirate the likeness and looks.
I guess they pirate the. Well, they like basically the gimmick is that there was this race of space conquerors who came to Earth to try to capture or to try to take over Earth, and the only way to get rid of them was for all the Super Sentai to use all of their Super Sentai powers to destroy and push back the fleet, and it worked, but they lost their powers, and their powers were like scattered all across the winds of time in the universe as these keys that you can use in these special phones to turn yourself into them. So yeah, it's stupid, but I really loved it and it's super good.
You know, at least it isn't like Magi Ranger where magic is courage or something.
Oh man, I didn't watch that whole one just because only TV Nihon has done the subs for it, and they make me want to die.
Yeah, I don't even like Sentai or Rangers, and I know this shit. I don't even know why.
I run a blog now where I shit on TV Nihon, so that's what that is. I just want to make sure if anyone, you know.
Like I said, I don't care about Rangers one way or another, and I actually say I care for the fans that know that it's corny and cheesy and enjoy the ride. Yeah. I don't like the ones that are like, this is serious shit, man. Because it's like
they are stupid, okay? Like the latest episode, like everyone was pissed off at the last episode of Kamen Rider Wizard, which is fine because for some reason nobody likes Kamen Rider Wizard, which I think is stupid because they can't. They're judging it and it's not even done yet. But whatever. The last episode was kind of boring, but it was set up for this episode, and in this episode, the monster that they supposedly defeated last episode uses his powers, and his powers are to make people incredibly lucky or unlucky. And through the course of the episode, the ostensibly cool badass knows what he's doing, guy, the hero who is, because usually the hero's kind of a spaz, but this time the hero already knows what he's doing and is pretty good at it and like very rarely screws up. He like slips on a banana peel and lands in a giant pile of trash, and then like a bunch of signs fly from the sky and like a bazillion signs hit him on the head, and he has to try to like get to his like little gimmick machines to get out of it, but he can't because he's stuck in a million signs, and it was just super funny. It was so stupid, but I loved it. But I don't watch Power Rangers, which is terrible because I love Super Sentai, but I seriously don't.
Well, if you love Super Sentai, you shouldn't watch Power Rangers.
Yeah, probably. Although there's supposedly one really good season. SPD is apparently really good, but I haven't watched it, so.
They capture the bad guys in Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's awful.
Okay.
There always has to be a gimmick toy that they're trying to sell to people, and yeah.
They don't sell the cards.
They probably did in Japan.
I think part of the thing was Deca Ranger. They actually like banished them to hell or something. Is how I heard it.
Oh, and so they can't really do that in. Yeah.